Einstein says we live in a four-dimensional world. We can go forward, backward, left, right, up, down, and the fourth dimension is time. But now we're beyond Einstein, and we have to go beyond 4 dimensions to perhaps, let's say, 10, 11 dimensions. But where are these other dimensions? We think they have curled up. They're so small that you cannot enter them, but perhaps we can feel their effects. And where is this other dimension? It is off the plane of your universe. Perhaps a parallel universe hovering right above your universe in another dimension that we cannot see or touch, but perhaps there's a gateway connecting them. That gateway is the wormhole. It was Einstein himself in 1935 who introduced the concept of a wormhole, a gateway between higher dimensional universes.
What if I told you that modern quantum computers have just uncovered evidence of a hidden 5th dimension? And what if this discovery aligns perfectly with ancient knowledge passed down for thousands of years? For centuries, the ancient Egyptians believed the Eye of Horus wasn't just a symbol, it was a gateway to higher realms of existence. Now, cutting-edge quantum experiments are revealing something astonishing. Were the ancients right all along? Even world-renowned physicist Michio Kaku has been amazed by these findings, as quantum physics and ancient mystical teachings converge in ways no one expected. And wait until you see how a quantum computer may have not only predicted the existence of a 5th dimension but even interacted with it, just as ancient traditions described. To understand how this is possible, we first need to explore why a hidden 5th dimension has always been part of the universe's secret structure. For decades, scientists have theorized that our universe may contain dimensions beyond the 3 of space and 1 of time. Einstein's theory of relativity describes a 4-dimensional space-time fabric, but certain equations suggest at least one more hidden dimension. Meanwhile, string theory, a groundbreaking framework attempting to unify all forces of nature, suggests multiple hidden dimensions are necessary for the universe to function mathematically. These dimensions, though invisible to us, could be curled up at subatomic scales, subtly influencing reality. But what if the idea of extra dimensions isn't new at all? Long before modern physics, ancient civilizations seemed to describe similar hidden realms. The Eye of Horus, one of the most well-known symbols in Egyptian culture, is often associated with protection and wisdom. But some researchers believe it represents something far deeper, an ancient model of extra-dimensional awareness. Egyptian hieroglyphs suggest that the Eye of Horus symbolized human consciousness accessing higher realms. Could it be that ancient civilizations already knew about hidden dimensions but explained them through mysticism? Recent breakthroughs in physics seem to confirm that forces beyond our perception shape the universe, just as the ancient Egyptians believed. String theorists like Brian Greene suggest that extra dimensions may exist but are too small for us to detect directly. However, when scientists used quantum computing to test these theories, the results were shocking. For years, the idea of extra dimensions remained purely theoretical. But that changed when researchers used an advanced quantum processor to simulate how subatomic particles behave under extreme gravitational conditions. The data suggested a hidden force influencing these particles, something beyond the 4 known dimensions of spacetime. The results behaved as if a 5th dimension was subtly shaping reality, just as string theory had predicted. If these findings hold up, it could mean that hidden dimensions aren't just mathematical abstractions but real aspects of the universe, ones we might one day interact with. And strangely, this aligns with ancient mystical traditions. But what if this hidden dimension isn't just shaping the universe? What if it's connected to us in ways we never imagined? Stay tuned for part 2, where we'll explore how the 5th dimension might not just exist out there in the cosmos but within our own consciousness. The ancient Egyptians believed that activating the Eye of Horus connected individuals to higher vibrational frequencies, potentially unlocking access to hidden realms. Some scholars argue that the Eye of Horus wasn't just a religious symbol but a representation of sacred geometry, one that eerily mirrors the mathematical structures physicists now associate with extra-dimensional space. Could quantum computers be unlocking ancient knowledge embedded in the very fabric of reality? This discovery is forcing scientists to reconsider long-dismissed mystical ideas. And it raises a profound question: what if the fifth dimension isn't just out there in the universe, but within us? Ancient civilizations seemed to believe this was possible. The mystery schools of Egypt, India, and Tibet spoke of higher states of awareness that allowed individuals to transcend ordinary perception and access deeper realities. The Eye of Horus, in particular, was believed to activate the human energy field, aligning the mind with hidden realms of existence. Some esoteric traditions even describe a light body, a higher dimensional form of ourselves that exists beyond the physical plane. Modern science may be catching up to this idea. Some physicists speculate that consciousness itself is a quantum process capable of interacting with dimensions beyond our everyday experience. Theories like orchestrated objective reduction, proposed by Roger Penrose and Stuart Hameroff, suggest that the brain functions like a quantum computer, processing information in ways that defy classical physics. If this is true, our minds may already be tapping into higher dimensional information without us even realizing it. Could this explain extraordinary human experiences, intuition, remote viewing, or even déjà vu? And if so, is it possible that ancient civilizations understood how to access these hidden dimensions through meditation, sacred geometry, and consciousness expansion? If the human mind is truly connected to the fifth dimension, what does this mean for our understanding of reality itself? A fifth dimension could fundamentally change our understanding of the universe. Quantum mechanics already challenges the way we perceive reality. Take quantum entanglement, for example. Two particles can be instantly connected across vast distances, defying classical physics. What if this connection happens through a hidden dimension? Some physicists even suggest that time itself might be an illusion, with the past, present, and future coexisting within a higher dimensional structure. Could this explain strange phenomena like the Mandela effect, where people remember historical events differently? If information from the future is embedded in higher dimensional space, perhaps our consciousness occasionally taps into it, just like ancient mystics believed. But here's the real question: if ancient civilizations already understood hidden dimensions, did they also know how to access them? Many spiritual traditions emphasize meditation, sacred geometry, and energy activation techniques designed to alter consciousness. Could these practices be ancient methods for navigating the fifth dimension? Modern research into consciousness is revealing that our minds may be far more powerful than we ever imagined. And if that's true, we may be on the verge of one of the most profound discoveries in human history, the realization that science and mysticism have been telling the same story all along. Quantum physics and ancient wisdom seem to be converging on a single truth: the universe is far more complex than we ever imagined. The existence of a fifth dimension, once considered purely theoretical, is now emerging as a serious possibility. If quantum computers are detecting hidden forces behaving as if they originate from another dimension, could this mean the ancients were right all along? The Eye of Horus, sacred geometry, and energy activation rituals may not have been mere symbolism, but early attempts to describe a reality beyond our own. If this is true, the implications are staggering. Could accessing the fifth dimension be the key to unlocking new technologies, understanding consciousness, or even reshaping our perception of time and space? If mystics and physicists are unknowingly describing the same phenomenon from different perspectives, what else might ancient knowledge have to teach us? Now it's your turn. Do you believe a hidden fifth dimension could explain the greatest mysteries of physics and spirituality? Let us know in the comments, and your insights might be featured in a future video. If you found this mind-blowing, don't forget to like and subscribe so you never miss an episode. The universe still holds countless secrets, and together, we're just beginning to uncover them.